travel to Houston, please report back to Charlie 43 to claim it.
I don't have it right now. Put my headphones on so y'all can hear me. If I can find them. It's always a mother trucker to find. We're here at the Houston airport. Just flew little over 4 hours from PR.
TSA limits the quantities and types of liquids, gels, and aerosols that individuals may take beyond the speed. Individuals may bring 3.4 ounces or less by bottle.
Welcome to my chat, guys. We'll be chilling here for a little while. About a whole hour, maybe less. What's going on, Super Piggy and everybody else? Alright, guys. What's everybody up to today? What's everybody doing? I wish I could have had y'all live on the. Oh man, they put all the sweet stuff at the bottom. Oh, the lemon. And he'll be cruising in one of those. Alright. How many wine drinkers do we have? I appreciate you, Super Piggy. Just trying to grow trying to grow my fan base or my followers, not fan base, dumb. That was dumb. Followers. That way, I could use all the views that I get, generate some money, and start giving back to those that follow or those that need a little bit of help. Um, I'm almost finished with this one contract, and once I'm finished with this contract, I'll be hooking you guys up with, some goodies. How many of y'all are basketball fans? Let me know if I have thousands of not retro. I'm sorry, that's vintage cards from actual playing time. Fleer, Upper Deck, Doris. These are in really good condition, and I'm gonna give them out to my followers. Just my appreciation. Wish I'd give more, but we'll get there. All of us will get there. 'Cause y'all are part of this page, so I want to give a shout out. Give me everybody's names and where you're from. So every time I go live, I could shout you out. If you have a business, company, something that you want to advertise, shout out. So let me know. Just message it on here, and every time I get on live, I'll let them know where you're from, your business, what your profession is, whatever it is you need. I got you. I'm gonna help you out. You guys are helping me out by getting me the followers I needed to get me to where we're at right now. So I really, 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 really appreciate it. Really feel like popping one of these wine bottles open. So wine drinkers, anybody, what is this thing right here? Oh, this is what they use. I don't need that. I mean, I'm not saying I don't need it, but it's a filter to make you look without blemishes, and we just got to keep it natty. We got to keep it natural. I appreciate the help. I had to check my. Look, I bought some Nike glasses, guys, from Puerto Rico. So they were marked down to, I believe it was $79. They were marked down to 35. Damn, that was gross. This dude just hopped up and threw up in front of me. That's gross. But I'm about to get my food. Anyways, poor guy. But yeah, I'll be in Puerto Rico on the 17th again. So there's a lot of shopping, a lot of badass stuff. I'm sorry, I did a lot of shopping. I found a bunch of badass stuff in Puerto Rico for cheap. And for my followers, then when I go back, I'm gonna do a little shopping and to show my gratitude for my followers. I'm gonna try to get something that y'all might like. I'll try to go live so if y'all see it, uh, I'll purchase it and send it out to you. Somehow we'll get in touch with each other. I'll send you my Instagram or my Facebook or however we could get in contact, and then I'm gonna send y'all whatever it is that y'all, as long as it's reasonable, right? But there's some badass gear, some awesome clothes, some hats, shoes, everything. Um, so these shoes, I couldn't find them anywhere else. I found the Lucas in Puerto Rico. They're little, but yeah, I feel like I'm gonna miss my flight if they don't hurry up. But put this away so that way when it's go time, we go when it's time. So if you guys are just tuning in, what I do is I go pretty much all over the United States and I guess surrounding areas. Gracias. Okay, gracias. Wow, it's expensive as wings. Um, so I started as an electrician, um, branched out, got more my way up. So I accidentally stumbled onto electrical. I had a buddy of mine show up to my house one day, and I was in between jobs, and he told me that his boss was letting go of people. And so I asked him, I was like, what do you, this was in 2015. I said, what do you do for a living? And he said, he's an electrician. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, that's hard, man. I don't do electrical. So he said that, he was like, oh man, it's easy, man. My boss is about to fire some people. So, I'll let him know, and then, you'll be on the list of hires, right? And I was like, no, I'm all right, man. And I said, what do you do? And he goes, construction. Well, I asked him what type of electrical. He said construction. So I was like, yeah, that's not for me. And I was used to working in offices and dealerships. And then I took a break because I wanted to become a bodybuilder, and did little journeyman jobs here and there. Uh, then I continued to bodybuild, and that's when I met my friend. I ended up becoming an electrician. Well, the day that he went to go pick me up, I told him, I was like, what are you doing here? And he said, well, it's the first day of work. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing it. Don't. And then he was like, no, I already told him. So I was like, damn it. So I was like, all right, well, I'm going to go try this electrical shit. Never looked back. That was in 2015. So I haven't looked back since then. In 2022, I was already making my way out. A little few months before I actually left the company, helped that company grow. I was number 15 employee. The only other field workers, only other electricians in the field were called higher ups. So I helped them build that company. I became a foreman. Went from 15 employees to 230 something employees by the time I left. When I returned to take a break from traveling and taking a break from some of my jobs, in travel, I went back for 4 months. And when I went back, they were already at 900 employees. Um, but I loved it. I loved it ever since. But in that time, I learned electrical, low voltage, security, audio, video, communications, startup, controls, a wide range of skills that I learned there. And each and every time, I learned it really, really well, because it wasn't just something that I read and did one time. It was something that I really wanted to get in tune with. And when I did, I was like, okay, well, um, this is what I'm going to be doing. Excuse me. And so, in doing so, um, 8 years of doing it, I left in 2022, beginning of 2022, and then I started my own company. I became an insurance agent, started my own company as an electrician, and then I never looked back. I got with American Eagle, the outfitters, the clothing store. Started building stores for them, powering them up, electrical, everything. So I ended up branching out on my own, creating something for myself. It's a lot of work, but I'm happy doing it. I guess being away from my family is probably the toughest thing. Sheesh, so hot. I do miss Puerto Rico though, but Texas as well. neighbors. I'm not used to people watching me eat, but it's an exception. Barely give you any ranch. Probably disgusting to watch me eat, huh? My bad. Mm-mm. Man, I should probably be checking my flight. Check it real quick. Big messy. What's this mean? Damn, somebody's mad. That's a flight. There's my guy. Thank you. There you go, brother. Hey, thank you, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're good. All right. Now let's test this mic. Man, I really want some candies. I'm a chocolate fanatic, and then I gotta control my chocolate urges. But Hershey's, almonds, M&M's with the peanuts, and the gummies. Oh, excuse me, guys. I don't mean to be burping right now. Uh, excuse me. We're almost home, guys. We're almost home. Once again, this is the East Lake number 1569. We're going to have to step into the blue circle, look at the camera, please. You can read what's down the blue circle. And look at the camera, please. The camera will recognize you from your passport, please. We are going to be here to assist you. We have to make sure that you have your passport with you. Make sure that your boyfriend is not taking your 5 more minutes. 5 minutes.